Right, was that it? Looks like that could have been it. That, yeah, that looked like that's backwards as it puts that slash through the microphone. Hello everybody, how you doing? Yeah, first time out with this PlayStation 5. Thank you very much. Yeah, welcome to the club. Welcome to the party. I'm just wondering if the sound level will be alright when the accelerators jam to the floor till it can't take it no more. Oh, let me just try and push this up a little bit. A little twist. There you go. A little bit of an Oliver. A little bit of an Oliver. Yeah, yeah. I wonder if my times, well, my loading times will be faster. I don't know about my lap times. But yeah, the picture is so sharp on this, I can't believe it. But yeah, this is my first live stream. Big shout out to everyone. Like and subscribe, even if you're new. You even a lot faster. Alright, I'll better monetise my stream then, eh? I'll turn my tablet off. Now I've listened to myself. So how's everyone's day been? Hope it's been good. Mine's been alright. I've been installing stuff on this all day. Oh yeah, you're right. Most of my other games all work, so I haven't actually got to get rid of my PlayStation 4 games. But the VR ones I probably will. But I'm well pleased because them games you bought, you don't have to buy them all over again, you know, like you have to usually. I might pay the extra tenner and get that Modern Warfare 2. Since I've paid, well, I've paid 70 quid for it anyway. It might even be cross-gen. I'll look into that. Well, it won't be a minute. I've got to. Oh dear. Copy that. Copy that. Oh. Right, sorted. Brand new console, like and subscribe. Taking it for a spin. God, that car just, I tell you, this looks so shiny and new. This console is a little powerhouse. Now, I know that the Pro's coming out in a couple of months' time. It's going to have twice the power. Now, I've put this on frame rates. Take priority on frame rate. And not that ray tracing. I don't know how to stream. I'll have it open on my computer. And I can see the chat. And you bought it on the day the new firmware come out. Yeah, there was an update. There was an update for my controller as well. And funny enough, my PlayStation Pro, as you say, there was an update sitting for it. So I've updated it before I've boxed it up for my friend. But the thing is, I've redone it back to first state, so you might have to install stuff again. Oh, it is quiet, isn't it? Yeah, Welsh boy, how you doing, bruv? Here tomorrow, you got the PSVR. I'll tell you, it felt like Christmas for me today, because I'll tell you what, I don't actually really get anything for Christmas or birthdays. I have to treat myself, so, but that's what it's about these days, isn't it? don't get treated like a kid no more. Some people have said they don't think there will be a pro version. Well, I've seen some pictures of a Slim today, and it looks square. It looks really horrible. I think this one looks not. I'll tell you what, it's growing on me. It looks really nice down there. I thought this looked hideous, but not as hideous as the Slim that I've seen that they're trying to say is coming out. It's very, mate, it looks like a router, even worse than what this did. I'll tell you, right, and also I've run my HDMI cable in a different part of my telly into a different socket, and it come up with, do you want deep range HDR? And I'm thinking, hang about, I don't remember that coming up in the socket that goes straight in the back. I've put it in the side where all the little, and I don't know whether that makes a difference or not, but it's staying in there because I know it's doing the deep range. Unless it's just something with a PS5 that gives deep range. Yeah, baby. That's it, Welsh boy. You got to look after yourself, and you're the best you can, man. That was me told you in your comments that all non-VR. Yeah, it was GBR. I remember you saying that, man, and I was buzzing about that. Cheers, brother. Yeah, I was. Yeah, and I was pleased you said that and told me. That's had quite a few views, that has, actually. And yet I lied, because I'm not going to get rid of them now. Only the VR. Top row are going. Top shelf stuff's going. I'm keeping Alien Isolation because I want to do that. What was it? Battlefield 2, I think it was, or 1. I think I'm going to keep both of them. But that Battlefield 2, man, takes some gigabits. Right, I'm going to go around quickly. I'm going to go around this test track, earn a bit of cash, Sardinia, and I'll see how we go from there. See how this thing rolls. See how it goes, baby. Sardinia's not in there, is it? And I will tell you what, right, these headphones, they're nice. They're DTS, digital theatre sound, and that. You can put them onto your PC, register it for a year, digital theatre sound. I think you've got to pay for it and onwards, so I'm using them, sound pretty good. But I'll tell you what, them 3D Sony ones, mate, blow these to pieces, man. I was playing, so was I on this earlier? What was I on earlier? I had a play on that Back for Blood. And I'll tell you what, man, the sound on them stereo 3D things are absolutely crazy good. Definitely the best set of headphones I've put on. Right, let's get down to business. Cool, I'm a bit red, aren't I? Am I too red? I'm too red, aren't I? Hello, I'm wearing the colours. Good to see, Steve. Shh. Quick round, I don't look at the times for. Oh, don't. You made me look. Made me stare, made me lose my underwear. Into Lagos. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at the times. That's not too bad, as long as it's not. I've got to have a look in here first, mate. Make sure I've still got gold. It's gone down to silver. I've gone down to silver. What's the time now, man? 1:41, 9:30. Ain't good. Ain't good. I'm going to go and kick the telly. Hang on. I'm going to kick the TV. Oh my, that's shocking, man. I've got to go and get gold again. I've just got to sort my camera out. I can see it tilting. Oh man, I'm not happy. Oh man, I've got shit to do now. Excuse the language, but I can say it. Oh, that's going to be wonky the whole time. I've got to sort something out for that. Still, if you can't tell, you can't tell. Oh, I'm not happy now. I'm happy but not happy. I've lost my £2 grand. How many days? 7 days to go. Got to do that again. Right, now let's have a look at Lagos. That's one kick in the nuts. Let's have a look at the second kick in the nuts. It's playing very well. Del Boy's up there, 131s. I want to get a 131. I want to get a 131. That's what I really want. What I really want. Right, oh man, no, I'm not gonna get. I'm gonna just do some nice, easy, gentle racing. I'm gonna take it easy on my PlayStation 5. Yo, Killer, how you doing, brother? Thanks for dropping in. Use the Astro A40 TR with mix amp headset. Oh, right, okay. When I'm rich, I will. I'm not rich. I'm absolutely minus rich. I'm Richie minus. Right, I'm going to have a little drive around in this, and then I'm going to get down to business. Oh my good God. I want to get a 131 at Interlagos, and I've got to get gold again. I think gold's more important to get than a time at Lagos. God damn it. Where did you get that PS from? Right, okay. My little rascally rabbit of a friend. Argos. My local Argos in a Sainsbury's. Basically, Sainsbury's now has got a section where it's Argos. Argos shops closed down. They moved into the supermarkets at the back of them, and they've got a little store bit. And basically, all last week I could see it was in there, and I knew I was having some money going in this week, and it would just about cover the PlayStation money. And I thought, oh mate, I have to. Oh, man, I couldn't. I don't even want to tell you what I'd go through to not spend that money. But I was watching it for about 3-4 days. It was special offer, 479, because it was just a console without a game in it. Because usually they sell you a game, don't they? And even if you don't want the game, you have to get it, like FIFA or that God of War. So I was buzzing that it was just a console on its own, because if it was over 500 quid, I couldn't have got it. And yeah, I watched it for a day, 2 days, put it in my car, watched it again, watched it. But as soon as, like, every midnight, 1 o'clock, I was checking my banks to see if it had gone in, because usually midnight, 1 o'clock it goes in. It went in, so I pre-ordered it the night before and then went to get it. Yeah, they sometimes have popped up in your shopping centres. Like Asda have got one as well. Tesco have got their own Tesco online thing at the back, but Argos, yeah. But yeah, I mean, last time I went in Argos, I bought my membership just before Christmas. No, when was it? After Christmas, a week or two after Christmas, and they had a poster at the back saying PlayStation's in stock. And I went to the dude, I said, is that for real? And he went, yeah, we've got 6 of them. And I think they only had like 6 at a time coming in, but I don't know, I was worried that they only had 6 in. And I thought, if people know about this, they're going to be gone. So I didn't say anything to no one. I was a sly dog. Whoa, this is so smooth, isn't it? Man, this is like, well, I'm trying to think of how to word this. This is really smooth. There's a lot more information coming through, a lot more visually. Unless it's just I'm in a Scudo and not the Ferrari 458. I've got to take the 458 now. Oh, I've got to go into Lagos, do some laps, compare it. Oh, that seems soft. It's not as hard. It's not as hard around it. Way. It's not as way. Cheers, man. It's not as snappy. It's not as snappy or jolty. I don't know how to explain it. Even the steering, mind you, it's been an update, I don't know. I'll have to get that Ferrari out before I really talk any more bull. But it's, mind you, as you say, the frame rate, I'm running it higher, everything is. So yeah. Oh, there's a big difference. I think I could actually drive for longer now. I don't think it's going to be harder on my brain. I don't think it's going to wear me out as much. Lots of snow. I said we had quite a bit of snow today. Hey Manchester, how you doing, bruv? Did you have any snow today, Manchester? 30 frames, yeah, mate. You know that. It's killing me, man. The smoothness of it is unbelievable. Yeah, you can definitely feel the difference and notice it. And I had the PlayStation Pro as well. You know, that was 4K and 60, as you say, and it's nice. So this is absolutely nicer. Oh, look at it. I like the sparkle from that car that I can see. That little glint of sun is something different. I don't normally see that. If I did, it was dull. There you go, that car's glinting at me over there. That's this one in front of me. Number 5, Johnny. Johnny number 5. Oh, I can't wait to start driving the other cars. So basically the inputs that I'm putting in the throttle and everything are twice as quick now. It's getting twice as much information and giving it down, and that's good. I can hone my finely tuned skills. Oi, arse tapper. These AI are really horrible. Oh, I watched the Lawnmower Man before I got online. I noticed it was on last night, they advertised it, I thought I'd watch that. So, nah, I don't think I will get VR right now. Not with the meds that I'm having, because it might make me go mad. I ain't on meds really. Just an infusion, the painkiller that I have. I'll have a beer after this cup of tea, I think. Do 6 events. God, that does look good. Even on the stream, it looks better on the stream than it does my TV. How does that work out? I can see the glint. Oh no, if I'm looking at TV now, I can see the glint. Oh, it's in different parts of the. Yo, Pred, how you doing, brother? Oops, it goes in. Nearly went right into it. Whoa! Cheeky. Meow. Alright, that's it. Yo, Pred, how you doing? In for a pit? Stevie, welcome to the PS5 Club. I'm doing good, nice. I know you liking the GTC. Oh, it's smooth as a baby's bottom, if you can still say that these days. Not that I've got a thing about baby's bottom. Hey Steve, now you have the PS5, you can test yourself against the AI. Oh yeah, I choose a bit of a tough one. Careful what you say, Steve, get shut down. Let's go and get a beer before I start a second or third stint. One pit stop there. So fuller. My sister's half Greek, and her name's Sophie, and I think her Greek actual name is So Fuller. So Fuller. Hey Zombie, how you doing, bruv? I hope you're enjoying your morning coffee, brother. I've got a couple more laps to do, and I'll be taking the legendary 458 out for a few laps. So I want to see what it feels like in how many frames per second is this on? 120, 60, I don't know. Let me read. I forgot what it said. Oh yeah, this is on 60 frames 4K. Sweet. I did tell it to stream that. But not in 4K, obviously. YouTube won't allow it. Let's go. Drifting by the pool, drifting by the pool, yeah. I have got a 4K TV, yeah, bruv. Yeah. Bought it quite a while ago, actually. When I bought my PlayStation Pro, I bought a 4K TV to go with that. Oi! I could do with a more updated one. I could do with, I suppose. There's a little Ferrari. Bishop's got my Ferrari. Bishop! Aliens. Do you know? When I was in CX, I bought a game. I looked through the second-hand discs and that. Bought that Back 4 Dead or Back 4 Blood, whatever it is. Yeah, Back 4 Blood. And I was looking through the Blu-rays. Man, they are dead cheap, a Blu-ray movie these days. There was Captain America, I think Civil War or something. Him and Iron Man were at it, and that quite a good movie. I quite like that. £1.50 for a Blu-ray disc. £2 for Blu-ray movies. I was going to buy a couple, but I didn't have any money left, man. I spent the whole wad. I actually bought the PlayStation game in CX before I picked the PlayStation up. I went in there, bought the PlayStation 5 game, and I thought to myself, when I got to Argos, I thought there better not be a problem here, because I'm going to be sitting here with a game and just a face like I'd been slapped. That's how I'd have been so sulky, you wouldn't believe it. But yeah, so all went alright. But yeah, oh man, I thought you watch. Knowing my luck, I'll get there and go, oh no, sorry, we overbooked, there's not one here, or it's missing, or some goddamn shicer. I don't have a lot of luck, I never have done. I'll tell you what, I was talking to my mate, and he's religion, he believes in reincarnation, and I weren't joking when I said it, but I think I was a nasty person in my previous life, who made stuff like this. Because I'll tell you, man, and I'll tell you what, I've taken it on the chin. Well, if that was the case, then this is my punishment. I must have done something to deserve it, you know what I mean? This life keeps kicking me in the nuts, man. That's why they're this big. They're swollen up. That's why I go nuts. Such a long race this is, man. I need a smoke and a pancake. That's what I'll be doing in a minute with a Ferrari, can't wait. $4K Blu-ray. Oh, okay, I'll look out for the 4K Blu-ray. Blu-ray isn't Blu-ray 4K? I know 1080 was HD. Is Blu-ray actual? I think it is 4K. Yeah. I think it is. I can't remember now. I'm just because that was so long ago when Blu-ray, and I forgot the specs. 1080 Blu. There was 1080 Blu-rays, wasn't there? And they had the upscaling. They had normal videos would be upscaled to 1080. I'll tell you what, I do love my drone when I record in 4K and I edit it on my Win Windrama, or what it's called. Filmora, mate. When I edit on Filmora and I upload it, man, I love watching my 4K on my TV, YouTube. My 4K uploads. I don't think the quality is a little bit shiter, but I tell you, oh man, if I've uploaded any 4K drone footage, or if there is any, you've got to watch them on a big TV. I sit there and you see things that I didn't even notice when I was actually flying about recording. Foot slipped off the pedal. Foot slipped off the pedal, so that means they're a little bit too far away. So far away. I've got to listen to some Dire Straits. Brothers in Arms, Pucker album that is. I've got to install a microwave oven, haven't we? Right, here we go. Drop that beat, now go with the flow. We've got some conversation. I see the phrase 4K on. So big deal. Why is that no 4K? See, I've never been too worried about doing 4K because usually you're watching them on a tablet or your phone, and that way 4K is just a waste of time. But when you get the opportunity to sit down and you've got bugger all to do and tune into my drone 4K of London, there's one of Kingston, Upper Thames, and the Thames, man. I flew along the Thames and I see this rowing boat with 3 people in it, and I get closer, it's 3 girls, and they've got pink little paddle bits at the end of the oars, and I'm watching them sitting in the middle. Then they start, and you just watching them go up the Thames. Yeah, it's good up the Thames. But yeah, it's nice. Right, I've got to get this race done because I want to roll one up. See, that's the thing, Pred. I wanted a 4K phone because I want to basically edit my drone 4K footage on the go. If I want to do a quick little clip of the flight as a taster and then get home and do the proper big one. But my phone hasn't got those capabilities. But my old Motorola that I bloody dropped off the kitchen side and smashed to smithereens, that could do 4K. It was a bit stuttery though because the phone lacked the power, I think, but it didn't go too well. But I could actually get it done, so. Saved a bit of fuel on that one. I keep embarrassing myself and running out. Penalty? No way. I bet my clean race bonus has gone. I bet I've cracked down on it. get me there, get me there. Yeah, didn't embarrass myself and run out of fuelage. Because I am blind in my right eye. Right, I get ya. That's why, zombie. Nice one, brother. Thanks. I'm sorry to hear that. I've got my clean race bonus. Good. Goody gumdrops. Goody gumdrops. Oh, when I got a marathon. A Snickers bar. Right, I'm gonna have to get the Ferrari 458 out. 458 out. And see how that rips around the track in 60 frames per second. 4K. Okay. 4K, okay. Well, yeah, this ain't streaming in 4K, it's only 1080, bruv, so you ain't missing much, brother. It's the frame rate. It's the frame rate that's counting at the minute, I think. Meow. Have you seen the new Tokyo Expressway new money method? What's that, a different car? I know you can program it to do it or something. Someone said, I see something where you could let it do it on its own, go round and round, but I didn't want to watch it. Someone did actually hook me up with that a little while ago. If it was the one that you could do through your mobile gaming app. Run it through your PC and it would just redo the moves that you did again. I'm wondering if it's a different car or in the AMG. Oh, right, okay. I'll have to look that up, my man. Thank you for that. I like a bit of intel. Whoa. That's some HP, man. That's fast. Meow. Fred, Stevie, Samsung S22 is the way to go for you. Phone I have a record video. Oh, sweet. It's Jiddo Sim. Jiddo, Jeff, I was just thinking of you because I'm thinking, is it? Because I know that you sent me one, didn't you? And I was just thinking, is it? Has it got intermediate tyres on it? I'm not sure if that's the one that you sent with the intermediate tyres. Nice one, Jeff. There you go, everybody. Check Jeff out. He's got some good stuff, man. He's a good racing driver, man. He does setups galore. He sends me a few setups here and there, and he doesn't mind too much if I borrow them and upload them. He's a good man. Yeah. Nice one. That was the orange car that you sent me, wasn't it, Jeff? I swear it's the orange one. Yeah. Right, oh my good God, I am ready to rock and roll with the 458. I've nearly drunk a whole, well, 3/4 of it. I'm doing them fast. I drive fast, I drink fast, I crash out fast as well. Give me an hour, and not many ones. Let's have a look quick before I go and get my 458 out. Got that. Alright, okay, sorted. I was trying to say cool and sorted at the same time. Sorted. So I said that. Goddamn drink's taking its effect. Got that. Not that. Got that. Oh, got that. No, that's nice. We've got that. Got that. Got that. Got that. Gosh. Do I want two of anything? No, because if you wide body something, you can't get it in the bop situation. Lancia Evos, I'm not too taken on them. I think they need a certain sort of setting up to get them handling like the Subaru Imprezas, because they don't. They've got a bit of understeer on them things. They've got understeer. I've got to get that gold bloody medal back, but I don't fancy taking that Honda out. I don't fancy taking on the Honda yet. I'll take this out. Yeah, that car sounds sweet. Right, okay. Spider-Man. Right, okay. Right, I'm just checking my sound there. Right, she's cool. Cool for cats. Back to Interlagos. What do I want to do? Yeah, I'm going to take the Ferrari 45. I need a 31. I want to get a 31. But I'm not going to do it. But I might now. I'm running in 60 frames. My input should be twice as better. Because I want to get in the 31s to be in the club. But at the same time, I want to try the Ferrari out anyway. I'm not too worried about if I'm not even in the club, because I want to tear this Ferrari up in PS5 format. Where's Jeffrey? 132.5s. What am I? 599 or something? Oh, that is so close. Look at all us in the fives. Look at 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of us in the fives. Right. By the time I get my time where I want it, the week will be over, and I ain't even had a race. I had one good race, man. I come second place, and that was good. And I was drunk. I'd have caught that in 30 frames. I thought it was in another bend. Not going too well, this. I want to sort out the volume actually. It's not loud enough on this control pad. Oh, that's better. I knew there was something wrong. Now we're in business. Now let's get down to business. I ain't got no time to mess around. What is this? Now this car is sounding like the Ferrari I've known. I knew it weren't right. Now this headset's performing. I can hear it already. That car's coming. Oh, she's loud. Oh, I can hear every valve opening and closing now. Sheesh. Wow, man. Sound is so important. Tore that truck a new one. Yo, Bazzer, how you doing, brother? I'm smashing this car, man. I'm smashing it. Well, oh, man, I'm picking up my teacup. Right, I'm putting it over there because I'm not on tea. I'm on some beer. I have to go and get another one in a minute. Loosen my belt. Oh. got away with that. Don't know how. No, it's not coming back on the track. Bastard. A second. Second, man, a second. That's just ridiculous. And bonkers. Nice you ever play. Oh, mate, yeah, man. I had the money 2 years ago, like when they first come out. But of all that stupidness, after 2 months of a week after week after week after week after, I thought, you know what? I ain't going to be one of these people. I'm going to just enjoy what I got, the PlayStation 4. Still had good times on it. And I bought a drone with the money instead. Which I was so pleased that I had my gaming still and I had my drone on top of it. So, helped my channel. And just had to get the money together for this thing. Which was a killer. And the good thing is, most of my PlayStation 4 games, the not VR ones, work in it. So I haven't lost any of my gaming from before because all the PlayStation 4 games virtually work well. I've tried 3 so far, so all of them, but a GBRC in the house says all of them will. And I trust him. Right, I'll let you watch a replay quickly while I go and get another beer. It's only in the fridge, but don't know how long that'll take me. Oh. I fluff my chair up as well. That car looks so good. Oh, from now on, that's how you drive. Check me out. The replays, man, I can sit here and watch them all day long. And I do. Sometimes, if I'm on multiplayer online with people, I'll leave the game and I'll just spectate. Because if you're right at the back and nothing's happening, you can leave, spectate the people at the front who are having a good race. And just roll one up and enjoy yourself. Well, this is going to be tough. I've got to really work now. And I'm not happy about that. 131s, man. Yo, Major Ugly, brother. Zombie, yeah, Zombie's there. Enjoying his coffee. Coffee deluxe. Right, let's get rid of all that crap off the screen. So we've just got my car. No, wrong button. If you look at my steering wheel where it says 00000, that'd be my lap time that I've just done. So keep an eye on that if you want to know. On a 131. How are you going to get am I like that driving into walls and stuff? 7 people watching, big shouts. Yeah, 12 likes, nice one. Don't forget to just double check, drop to like, helps the channel. Well, I think it does. I ain't really noticed anything good happening on it lately. Right, knuckle down, Steve, come on. Stop dragging your knuckles. Ah! Foot slipped off the pedal, man. Yo, very similar to you. How you doing, brother? that was a tough lap. That was a good lap. Very similar to you. How you doing, brother? Oh, mate, I'll tell you, the best racing streamer on YouTube, still consistent and dedicated. Oh, thank you. Very kind words, mate. Cheers. You've got a PS5. Yeah, mate. My life's, the last 3-4 weeks has been a roller coaster, mate. Up and down emotions have been, I've been rock bottom. I've had highs, I've had lows, highs, lows, high, low. Man, from nothing to something, then oh man, I haven't been able to cope the last 3 weeks. So I've literally not been doing what I usually do, staying away from people basically, and only doing what I can and when I feel like it, because I've been such a bad place the last couple of weeks, and I'm through it now, I think. So I'm a little bit happier. And then all of a sudden, the PlayStation money turns up out of the blue. Surprise. I think, what? I can't believe it. A mistake was made with some money, and they gave me the money this week. And it was only just enough to cover this, so it weren't millions. It's just, it's 500 quid. All right, I've got to go away. Back in a sec. Yeah, so I had to make a decision. I could either save that money, make it last me God knows how long, and just live on it and watch it just drizzle away and fizzle away in my hands, or I can tell the government exactly how it is, and that I'm bloody struggling and I'm finding it hard to cope and buy food and pay my bills. So and spend the money on my health and well-being. So I've done that and then I've sold my I'm selling my PlayStation Pro tomorrow. I didn't really want to sell it, but I've got to, just to get myself some nice food in the fridge, and all that, to make sure I'm all right for the week. So yes, see, that's the thing. I've had to make a choice here, whether to live wealthy for a little while and just watch the money drizzle away into these irate prices that the shops are charging, fuel. I'm thinking, no, I'm not giving that money to them. The government can sort that out. Ain't my doing. So yeah, I might. So yeah, I'm all right for a week or two. I should be able to cope. So yeah, but yeah, I've had to really work things out and weigh things up, man. It's overheated my brain. I was just thinking about money. You ain't got it, you have got it. You ain't got it, then you ain't got it. You have got it, and you ain't got it. It's just every day. It's just been a mental just torture. And I couldn't take it the last couple of weeks, so I've literally not been around anyone, so I didn't snap at anyone. I didn't want to lose any more friends over this, because my moods, I'm putting these moods because of people not doing things properly. It's weird. It's a big, long, but I always end up getting a kick in the buttocks. I said it earlier, I get a kick in the nuts every day. But still, there you go, I'm all right. Oh, mate, the PS5... Oh man, as soon as I got on it, I thought, this is smooth. It's like there's no, even the feedback's a little bit smoother. Everything's nicer. The input, I think, because I think it's working out twice as much what I'm doing on the pedals. It's got more feed to it. It knows what I'm doing more, and that might make my life a bit harder. All right, let's get going. But yeah, I got my PS5 after 2 years. Oh man, ruined it. I'll tell you what, very silly. I've played Assetto Corsa and all that. I mean, it's the graphics on this. The graphics are unbelievable. And the engines, the cars. I'll tell you, they are missing some cars though. The old classic Fords, you know, Ford Capri gear, as Del Boy would say. Ford Capris, you know, stuff like that. The Escorts. They're missing a lot of old school. They've got Sierra, so that's something. I've got to be smoother with this car. I can cut that corner there. I love the way she moves. Bracer! Oh man, that was, I'll tell you what, that corner, once you get that corner, you're around it. That's a bit obvious, isn't it? 4 people watching, what's going on? Share me out, like and subscribe, do all that, you know. Pimp me out. Oh, I didn't watch, did I do, I wanted to watch that replay of that lap, didn't I? Did I come out and try again or not? Oh, don't tell me I missed that chance of that replay, because the last lap was pretty good. Let's have a look. I don't know if I paused it. I think I did. I think I missed my chance. Yeah, I did. Oh, let's watch that corner. That corner I did though. Nearly nailed it. Same corner. I'll tell you what, it's weird. I've got to throw this car. What car are you driving? What car's your go-to? Because I've been driving this car now for months and I know exactly what it's going to do and how to do what I want to do with it, if you know what I mean. I'm a little bit aggressive, but I like it because the car really... Alright, it doesn't like it. I lied. Yeah, I wanted to do the replay of the other lap because that last lap that I did was pretty tight. Really? Check my PayPal. Yeah. That must have been you then, brother, because you wouldn't know if anyone else has done anything. PayPal. Here it is. Oh, I've just got a message. Oh, well done, brother. Hey, big shout out to you. Hey, nice one, mate. And I'll tell you what. I've had big shout out to you, and I won't say your actual name in case you don't know, but to you and Ken Act of Kindness, because Ken Act of Kindness put some money in there over Christmas, a couple of $1 and that, and I've left it in there and forgot all about it actually, and you've just put that in there and that's added to it, so thank you very much. And I'll tell you what, big shout out, because you don't get anything taken away from you, like. Oh man, do you know what? That's going to buy me. I've got to make sure I put some food in the cupboard, and that's going to help me out big time. And do you know what? I'm going to buy a couple of beers, and I'm going to have a drink on you, brother. And I'm going to say God bless as well, because I popped into the church today to get a food parcel, just to make sure I was all right the next couple of days. And they were so nice down there. And I'm going to basically, that church that I went to, I'm going to do a nice little drone flight for them. I'm going to actually ask their permission, say, look, can I take some Google photos and upload them and 360 shots? And I want to fly actually in the church indoors. I want to really do a nice video for them. But yeah, big shout out to, yeah, man. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you what I heard today. Now, the church that I went to today that does the parcels, they do it once a week. I'll tell you what, food parcels, if you don't know about them, people who are finding out, even builders have been laid off. I was talking to the woman. She's got builders who have been in the trade for years, got no work or laid off, going to get food parcels, and they're out of work. And most of them were self-employed, so they're in a pickle. And the food banks are only open 1 day a week for 2 hours. Now, the one that I went to today was open on a Wednesday, and it's open for 2 hours. And basically, chatting away, before Christmas, there's only like 40 odd people going through the church needing help with food parcels and finding it hard. Now they've got 100 plus, just over 100. So things are getting worse. Yeah, nice one. Cheers, GB, brother. I'll tell you what, GB's been helping me get quicker lap times as well. He's a bit of a saint. I've got to get some good laps in. I've got to get a 132s at least. And a worthy replay. I've got to get a worthy replay. What kind? Yeah, I've had to let 5 nurses go because of the. Oh, mate, I don't. Oh, man, you bring a tear to my eye just thinking about I've been watching that Undercover Boss, and I tell you what, this bloke all dressed up, dyed his hair purple, went into this place. And it was doing the signs in America, the big billboard signs and stuff like that. And there was this man there, and he had such a he basically, when the depression or something happened, he lost his house and all this sort of stuff. Then he just hiked it with his missus and his son to where he thought he could get work, sort of thing, and was homeless. And he went, what? He goes, yeah, I moved here and I was homeless. And he goes, he was talking to the undercover boss while he was working, going, yeah, I was homeless. He goes, he goes, yeah, my son's working, he's got a job, and all. He goes, yeah, he's out the back. He goes, I got him a job here, and the boss man wanted, the actual undercover boss wanted it to be a family orientated, like family and to help. So he thought that was a nice thing, and then he's gone to another bit of department of the signing place where they do the signs for the side of the casino. One-armed bandits, little advertising things. He was spraying them up with this bloke who was showing him how to do it and talking to him. And the bloke was going, yeah, he goes, oh, yeah, I've got a couple of kids and that. He goes, I've been here like 15 odd years. He goes, yeah, it's been, he goes, he goes, it's just the bigger the company's got, the more red paperwork and all this. He goes, it needs to be simplified, and he's talking. But I'll tell you what, man, the dude who basically up to move to try and get a job and was homeless and then got his job there at the sign place and then started working, then got his son a job and then started making his life, getting it all back together. He's, basically, he said, he goes, oh, recently, he goes, the firm's like let 18 people go, redundancies and all this, and he goes, I'm really like, he goes, I'm just lucky to be here still. He goes, after all what I've been through and all that, and the bloke's like, oh, no. Oh, man, I couldn't believe it, mate. Oh, man, this dude, and basically got him in, at the end when they get in the room, goes, I want to give you like 50 grand and I want to help you and your family, man. He basically... The dude basically said to him, I want to give you like 100 grand or something like this to him, right? And do you know what this bloke turned around and says? Look, he goes, that's a lot of money. He goes, I don't want to take the money. He said, if it hurts the company or it means anyone else has got to be made redundant. Like, man, and I thought this dude is. He goes, you need a break. He goes, I've had my break. He goes, this is the job, like working for this. So the job that he's got was his break. And the boss man with just couldn't believe what he's hearing. This bloke was so goddamn humble. Man, I thought, oh my God, this dude, he is so thoughtful of other people and that, man. It just, man, I can't watch that show without bawling my eyes out. Yeah, man, some of them stories, shit. Give up my job. No, I don't, mate. I'll tell you what, right? Now, every year, I fall behind on my council tax. It is stupid money it's a made up tax. And I get threatened, £75 on top, get threatened to take to court and all this. Now, I would happily go and do community service. I would go and pick up litter for a couple of weeks if that is my punishment. I would like to go out and just make the place look better or do something to help. Even it's not a punishment. They might think they're punishing me. But I'm only too happy to help. You know what I mean? Until my back aches and my legs go and that is it. And I'm like, I can't do no more. Can't even lift my arms sometimes. Can't even lift my legs. I'll tell you what, I went to Brands Hatch, a UK drifting and Go Japan, and I walked the whole length of it once, and then after the afternoon they was doing something down the end again. I thought, oh man, if I walk down there again and back, that's me done. I'm in agony for the rest, and I was. When I got home, I had to lift my legs up onto the cockpit table. I was mashed up, man. My legs were gone, and I couldn't walk properly for a week. I was like a cowboy, got off his horse after like a long ride, and just my legs wouldn't move. I think it's that build up of acid that you get. But yeah, oh shit, that killed me. That did that. But it was worth the pain, you know. That's the thing with me. I got to know what I've got to accept the pain. Really, what I do, is it worth it? I've got to weigh it up first. That's why I don't do a lot, because I know if I do a lot, I'm going to hurt a lot. Right, let's read the chat in case I missed anything, and then I'll get some serious laps in, man, because this is wrong. It's all chat. I'm at a point now where I want to retire from nursing. Oh man. Oh mate, they're everywhere, and they're even landlord. There's this site. I saw. Oh, what did I watch? I watched. There's a YouTube clip about. There's this website that's offering landlords, please contact us with your thingy. We will give you good rates for blah blah blah. And the landlords just go, yep. They get their check. They don't care what's going on as long as the landlords get their money. They don't care. But yeah, I've got some up above me, mate. And the problem I've got is. Now, this is what's. I don't know how to explain this, but they speak in their language upstairs, and I can hear them, basically. Well, I can't hear them when they're talking to each other. But when the woman up there is on her phone, she's on the conference call thing, like not to her ear, so she's shouting at her phone, and in her language, it is literally shout. I think these language, because the syllables they use, they shout, and they can't keep their voice down, and it's like it's pure shouty. And man, it's been doing my head in. I can hear the whole conversation, even coming out the phone, but I can't understand the bloody words. How annoying is that? I'll tell you what they're doing, very simply, right? I've heard this. I'll tell you what. Hey, Black Tiger, how you doing? The main man to talk to about this sort of thing, if you know him, Dr. Subtone. The dude's clued up on all what's going on. Now, all they're doing at the moment over here in the UK, they're getting these people over and they're trying to start a little rebel war going on. And if they can move enough of it, the house prices will drop, mate. The house prices will slump. And then once they've slumped down to bare minimum that they can even do, then they will get rid of them. Then they will start replacing it all again, building it back up. Yo, Black Tiger, how you doing, bruv? I've seen you got PSVR too. Nice one, brother. But can you do this? Oh yeah, if you're in blue, you know what to do. Share your links so people can follow you. Boom. She's a stallion. Oh, I've got to watch this replay back. I've got to watch this. I've got to watch this replay back. That was way. Can you do that, Black Tiger? Can you do that in VR? Ha 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 ha! Come on, baby. Whip her a bit more. Come on! Whoa! Nasty. I've got to calm my shit down, man. Ah, lost the rhythm. It penalised me for too much style. God, did you see that? Did you see them 2 laps? Oh, she's a monster, little stallion. Stallion was kicking. Oh, that was epic. I love doing that. I don't care what the lap times were. 1:35, that ain't too bad. I had style. Take 10 seconds off the style. Oh, mate. See that? I was like that through one of them for about half hour. Oh, God, man. I'll say best lap replay. I don't know what one it was. I've got to watch this. I've got to watch this, man. Right, I'm going to enjoy this as much as you lot. I cannot, sadly, no. Do you notice the difference Black Tiger, this is brilliant. Did you see that? I've got to watch it again. I'll tell you what, yes, I have noticed the difference. It's like Marks and Spencer's, taste the difference. Yeah, I'll tell you what, someone mentioned to me in my chat once playing the PlayStation 4. He said, don't you get annoyed with the frame drop or something, this, that and the other, blah, blah. And I never noticed that until now. Now I know what he was on about. I think there's input that you're doing that the PlayStation 4 isn't getting. I think this is more refined. Everything is more refined. That's the word that I think I can. This is more refined, and the frame rate is just mate. Oh mate, it's beautiful. Yeah, I'm well pleased. I've got a 4K TV. Not boasting. Just check this drive. I'm boasting about this driving. Check me out. Man, I ain't too worried about lap times when I'm driving this bad. From now on, this is how you drive. Make me look good, come on. Come on, ride this curve, ride this curve, ride this curve. It keeps you sticking. Oh, that's it. This is the corner. I love the downshifts. Look at that, on the gas. See where I got on that gas. You see where I get on that gas. Oh man. I think if you rewind it, it gives you a different view, doesn't it? Oh mate, you can see where I pop that gas straight back on. The next lap I was out of control all the way around down to here. Oh, drift it through here. Oh, the next lap was awesome through there. I was drifting the crap out of it. Yeah. Do it now. Loving that machine. But bam, I do like the wheels actually. Crisp colour. Could have done with a bit more lock on there for the exit. Come on baby, this was a cracking lap, this one. This really buzzed me out. Can't put my beer down. Come on, slide it. I was out of control big time here. Oh, I drifted it around here, I think. Yeah, look at that. Oh my word. Oh my, suffering succotash. See that? Oh man, I gotta watch that again. Can I rewind that? That was awesome, see that? I gotta watch them smoking tyres. I gotta watch the smoking tyres again. are my smoking tyres? I missed them. Alright, I've got to have a wee. I'm literally rocking in the chair, man. Beer goes through me like a mofo. Alright, back in a sec. This may sound crazy, but I'll tell you what, there ain't no women watching anyway, but yeah, it's a geezer thing. I think when I go to the toilet or I'm making a cup of tea, I think of the funniest fucking things. Oh, sorry, I swore there, big time. Sorry if you offended anyone there. I'm trying not to, but sometimes I just don't give a damn. Depends what mood I'm in. But do your best video. I just thought to myself, oh man, I just went in there and I thought, oh, well, cheers for that PayPal. I was thinking to myself, oh, that's nice. And I'm thinking, and I'm thinking GB, and I think what he says about Pure Sim and RAM, and I'm thinking next time I say, oh, Pure Sim's a rammer, or I'm gonna say GB paid me to say that. I was gonna start using it as a bit of a, oh yeah, he paid me to say that. There's a bit of a joke, but yeah, I just made myself laugh there. I did. I was thinking of crazy, silly things to say. Right, I'm going to get a thumbnail out of this tyre. Smoking. Here we go, here we go. I need a better view. Oh my word, look at that. That's showcasing. That is showcasing my arse off, that is. Look at that. Can you do that anyway? Oh man, that's going back. No, I went too far. I went too far. Look at that. That's pure sideways, baby. Who said you can't drift Ferrari? Not me, not me. Drifting all the time. Whoa. Did you see that? Oh, that is awesome. Check that out. Let's open a beer for this. That was sideways, baby, and I held it. I think I was going, oh, do you know what? I'm going to go on board in a minute. I think I was doing that. Nah, I was doing it at one point. Check that out. Dog, I'll tell you what, if I was doing a drifting challenge, and the thing is, I'd have done all right there. I want to try VR. I thought you James Bond style, that, isn't it? That don't even look sideways, does it? Oh, what was I going to say? I thought I watched you playing Palo or whatever it's called. No, that's rubbish, that screenshot. I think I might have to get it as it goes in. That's what she said. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. Oh, baby. Got a little bit of opposite lock on there. Oh, 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 oh. Look at the smoke coming out of it. Hey. Oh man, I can't get the full effect. Oh, that might be nice. And I can put some writing underneath the bottom. What do you reckon? Oh, that looks so good, doesn't it? Oh, mate. Oh, man, that is pretty orgasmic, to tell the truth. I'm sorry to say. I've got to get this right, though. Get just... Oh, yeah, that's the one. There's a screenshot on this PlayStation thing. Oh, if my head's in the way, I'll just put something up there. It's not a problem. Screenshot. No. Wrong button. There we go. Take screenshot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good. It hasn't got my little stupid face in it. But what I will do is go up a bit more. And do another one. Oh, that looks tidy, doesn't it? Oh, oh mate. I think you're right, very similar to Jude. I am one of the best streamers on here, mate. One of the moodiest as well, I think. Exit, let's carry on watching the... I'm going on. Whoa, that looks so good. Whoa! Tell you what, I think I can get that thumbnail better. I think I can get that thumbnail better, and I think I just did. Whoa! Trailblazer. Oh no, I don't think I can. Oh, there's some smoke gunning out of that though. Let's try it from a different angle. Let's take a picture, a screenshot from that. I feel sorry for the bloke behind me. Look, what the freak's going on here, man? Can't see the corner. Where is he? Still can't see me. Oh, that's crazy. Bang! Oh, that's funny. Oh my. Oh, sorry people, I'm drunk, so I'm just messing about. I should be racing to give you some entertainment, but this is stuff I've never done before. Look at that smoke effects though, look. Look how high it goes up. Imagine doing that as a thumbnail. Like, yeah, Gran Turismo 7. Can you see me now? I feel sorry for anyone. Right, I'm going to do that. I'm going to drift around there in future. I'll tell you, I'm going to make everyone crash. Now that is my little... That's a cheat. I'm going to do that in future. I'm going to go in there at fourth really hard. Spider-Man, look. Smoking it. Pardon me. Oh, that's a nice little thumbnail, I think, isn't it? I think that's as good as I can get it now. What that'll do. Right, stop messing around. Stop messing about. Right, okay, that's me done with boring you lot to death. Smoked it up, didn't I, man? I'm gonna have to practice that move. Look at that. That's mental. That's just the most awesome thing I've done for a long time. Now, my first stream with the PlayStation 5, I think, is a success. Thumbs up. I'm an animal. GBRC, big shout out to you again. If you're in blue, you know what to do. Share your links so people can follow you. No, I will say very similar to Jude. This Ferrari that I'm driving, it's not the fastest car. It's actually not. It's got no top end. It's 10 miles an hour or kilometres, whatever you want to use. But it's 10 whatever, slower than most of the other cars. But I love this car, the sound of it and the way it handles so much. I just want. I'm not going to beat most of the people out there anyway. No matter what car I use, no matter how fast I go, there's always going to be someone 2, 3, 4 seconds faster than me, no matter what car, because I haven't got the skills. I haven't been playing these since day one and kept playing them. I've only just picked it back up, and I've basically only got fast only out manipulating what the car will give me, where it will give me. Like if I can drift it, if I just drift it just a tiny little bit of squill around the corners, that's perfect. If I go too much, it's not. But this car, you've got to throw it into them bends. But every car has got its different characteristics. Just keep driving the same car. So no matter what car it is, you will get faster with it once you start learning what you can do with it and get away with. And I've just basically been learning that with this. Yeah. Did you see that craziness on the steering wheel? It's gone down to silver. Oh, NSX. It's gone down to silver, brother. I've gone down to silver. Unless my American account's still gold, but I went down to silver on this one. Oh, you're right. So, yeah, I suppose, yeah, when you learn how to, yeah, so I think I've just learned how to drive better. You might be right there. GBRC's just picked up on something. No matter what car I drive, I'm fast. No, once you know how to brake in a straight line and go into the corner a gear above what you should be, and only flicking the gear on the apex when you feel yourself going wide to correct your car, then back into the gear that you was going into it, and then out. It's quite a crazy drive. Oh yeah, that last one, man. I'll tell you what, I have improved, and I'll tell you what, Jeep, it's you giving me your ghost car. and me watching your onboard footage, that has taught me well, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You can tell I just want to relive that moment over and over again. Right. Right, should I try and do that gold medal thing? Or should I have another little burst in this? I need to go on that other one, but I don't want to keep changing cars. Should I stay here, or should I go to, I think it is, Catalonia? I don't... I'll tell you what, GB, that last one at Daytona, I was driving the way I would drive normally, drop into second, like about here. I'd drop to second here and ride second gear in and out. Now what you've taught me is ride third gear all the way in, off the gas slow, and only pop it into seconds when you know you're going wide, and it'll rotate the car around, give it a half a second and then blip it into third. But you seem to be able to avoid giving it a second and then putting it into third. You seem to be able to get it straight into third, or you just go second and third. But I've seen Key 25, is it Key something, and do that, and the other dudes. That's the quickest way. That is how you get fast. From what I can see, that's very fun. So you get you can hear them hammers. You can hear that engine hammering away. Oh mate, I love revving the nuts out of this car. You can hear them hammers. I'm too addicted to this car. No, this is as far as I've got on my PlayStation 5. I've got to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. It's 2 a.m. right coming up. I've got to do a little drive for someone. Shut up and drive. Is that what you said? Yeah, come. Man, right, let's get some good laps in for you. No! If that held, that would have been rapid. My tongue was hanging out my mouth then. God damn it! God damn you! God damn you, Kyle! God damn you, Kyle! You race that forest manufacturer? No, the flickering fast through the flicking through. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Yeah, I'll tell you what. That corner, I know what corner you're on about. That buzz. I know what corner you're on about. Because I slide it through there in second just to get it back. I think I'm going fast. I'm sliding it fast. It should be third gear, really slow, but I'm trying to do it rapid in second. But yeah, Sebastian. Yeah. Have you done a Have you got a lap? Have you put a thingy up? The centre bends is back down into second. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Very similar, Jude. I have. See, this is the thing. I've done this before. I've actually done this before. It's not my first rodeo. I don't know. I've just been. I'm not. I'm not trying to have a dig or be funny, but I was trying to be funny. That's why I said it. But don't take it the wrong way. It's just a cheap pun. I remember when I'd done this the first time. Basically, is what I was meant to say. Jeff lent me his. I think it was in a Honda he had. I can't remember. I don't know what it was. It was a fast car. Put it that way. And he lent me his Ghost, and I watched it. And what he did is he rolled third gear into the. After you come along the start straight and the first entry bit, he rolled third gear right in there, and only changed second when he was half a car on that curb. And then as soon as he was in the second, he put it back into third. He literally didn't even bother with second. I thought, rrr. I found the best way to ease for the T2. Yeah. Oh, right, yeah, I did ask you what car you was driving, didn't I? I don't think I clocked what you said. What car do you drive mainly? Very similar, Jude. I did see you racing. Who was you racing against? Predator. I saw you. You both uploaded Gran Turismo 7 at the same time. Yeah, but you know, that is the thing, though. That is the thing. Very similar, Jude. Right? I tell you, this. That's why. See, that's the funny thing. I've had a beer and all that. This is meant to be serious because I'm trying to get lap times, and I understand exactly what you're saying. Now, see, the downfall is I'm a little bit tonight. I'm relaxed because I'm a bit buzzing. I've got the PlayStation. I'm only testing the crap out of the car and that, and I'm not in a serious lap time mode like I usually am. And if I was, I'd be swearing big time. I'm just too relaxed at the moment and having fun with the car. And that's what I like about this Ferrari. This Ferrari, even if I'm last or racing someone 15th or 16th place, this car is just a pleasure to listen to drive, to feel, to be in. Uh, and that's what I've said to someone before. Well, that's what I said in this stream before. Just pick a car that you love. Doesn't matter how slow it is, how fast it is. As long as you love the McLaren's another nice one. The Subaru Imprezas, when you come off the gas, the gurgle on them. I've got the 22B. I just go along and just take my foot off the gas just to listen to the car. Just to listen to it, and it brings a smile to my face. Now that's what's good about VR, the experience of that. It brings a smile to your face because I had VR, the first one, when Gran Turismo Sport was out, and I used to go around the Nürburgring in a Ferrari 458, driving mental like this, sliding it into every bend and it whipping and whopping and the sound. And I just, every Sunday, once a week, I would just get in my VR land and just shut myself off from the whole world. Don't want to know. Phone rings, don't want to know. Anything happens, don't want to know. Don't want to know, don't want to know. I'm going to have my dinner. Sunday, VR, just do lap times, Nürburgring. And I've done it in VR 458. Then the only thing is about the sport, to earn money to buy cars, I like to play the game. And I like to play that in 2D. To get money to buy the car that I want, and then I can get in VR and look all round in the showroom at my awesome car. And so yeah, I know how good the cars can look, because I tell you what, the first VR on Gran Turismo Sport, if you had the car, you could put it in the showroom, and I'll tell you what, if you was on a PlayStation 4 Pro, it would give you the 4K. You could look round it in 4K. Now, you went up, it was like you could smell the rubber on the tyres. You could literally look in the window, look in the interior, look around, look at any angle you like, rear spoiler. And the rear spoilers had little, I'll say hydraulic shock absorbers type thing, but they're hydraulics to move it, and you could see through to the engine. And oh man, it was awesome. And yeah, I can see how it would be just... no, I meant your friends. Oh, okay. I mostly drive Aston Martin. Oh, nice one, bruv. Respect to you. I should start driving that. Oh, yeah, you should put a ghost up. No, I meant your friend, Stevie. You driving is superb. Yeah, that's yeah, no worries, bruv. Nice one. Thank you for tuning in, Very Similitude. I'll tell you, everyone, check him out. Check Very Similitude out, because he plays some really retro games, man. And I can't believe he was playing Gran Turismo 7 the other day. I can't believe his upload. Oh, the VR content. I'll tell you what, Cheech, how you doing, bruv? PD reckon takes 8 days to do one car. I thought it was 200 and something. I think they must have been lying. They just had long lunch breaks. They had a week's holiday, I think, in that, or a month's holiday. Or they probably had a day and a half sick. They could, or was it, oh, you earn half a day sick? I don't know what it is. No, I'll tell you what, Very Similitude, I'll tell you what, if anyone in my chat right now, if you want to see some absolute awesome gameplay, VR gameplay, and I do mean top notch, you won't believe your eyes and you won't believe your ears, check out my Firewall 0 Hour Aces compilations. I've uploaded 5 aces. Basically, there was 4-man team. You got 3 of my mates, so there's 4-man team against 4 men. And we've got to get to this laptop, and they've got to stop us doing it. Mate, I have literally gone off on my own, gone bang, bang, bang. I've slayed all 4 people on my own without any help from my friends, or they tried helping and got themselves shot, and I'm the last man standing. Now, an ace is literally one person wiping out the whole other team. one person getting 4 kills. Mate, I'll tell you, I've done it. I've uploaded 5 aces, about 14, 15 compilations. Now, man, one of the funniest ones was my mate 7 aces. We was at Shoot House. Now, Shoot House is just doors, big wooden corridors, rooms, wooden, it's all plyboard, just like a training exercise place, man. Now, we're 7 aces was saying to a newcomer, saying, right, what you want to do is, right, what we do is we put something here, we put a mine here, we put a thing there, and we put this, blah, 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 blah. And as I can hear them, I've run off, and as they're saying all that, I've gone round the corridor like a little mouse, like a little maze. And he goes, yeah, and I've just gone, as I've gone to this doorway, one's run out, and I've just gone bang with a shotgun. He dropped to the floor, was hunched over, and I just went bang, another one finished him off. Another bloke come out, I went bang, bang, he's gone down on the floor. And another bloke's come out, I've gone bang with my shotgun on the floor. Then the last man left, thought, shit, what am I going to do? And he's just tried to throw a grenade out in the corridor where I was, and I've just run into him and gone, and I just literally wiped the whole team out in 3 seconds. And my mate was going, oh, we'll put something here, we'll defend, we'll put it here, and we'll put a jammer here, and I've just gone out, game was over. Man, that was the funniest ace I've ever got. That was so mental. And that's why I made enemies on Firewall 0 Hour. I used to walk around, so cool, I just go bang, 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 and ace teams that are number 1 on the leaderboard. The number 1 teams, I didn't even realise half the time. I'd walk around, think, oh, and then bang, bang, think, oh, and then they end up messenger really the ump and all this, and then they get the ump with you. So yeah, it's just mad. I was just casually with my mates having a smoke and just walking around going, laughing and joking. We weren't even concentrating on the game, we just walking around talking about Trump and what's going on in America and all sorts of stuff, and we was just shooting each other. Man, we was just like thinking, oh, wicked, we won, wicked. But yeah, Firewall 0. Oh man, I was a beast on that, and that's why people hated me, really. See, I'll tell you why I was most hated on that. Because people, they wanted to sign me up on the team, and I said, no, you're all right. I wanted to play casual with my mates, not get in a team and get all serious, and they didn't like it. And I was just, and none of it, but yeah, we was all like it. We was all just there to have a good old talk and a laugh and a drink and a smoke and talk about crap that's going on. Right. Oh man, what am I doing? man. That's annoying. I think I've peaked. God damn it. Didn't even get a lap time in. God damn it. Oh, I need a wee. I'll be back in a sec. Let's watch the replay, shall we? If there is one. I'll tell you what, that Firewall Zero Hour was an awesome game. Yeah, that Firewall Zero Hour was an awesome game. Even now, I'll tell you what, it's worth, if you've got a headset, it's worth even playing it now. The fun you can have in that. Oh my word. The fun. Let's take you on a different track. I can't believe that I've gone to silver here. $141,930. Sheesh kebab. What do I want? What do I use on that? GR3, any GR3 car, isn't it? Yeah, I'll use this one. Oh man, I can't believe what they've done to me. They keep taking my gold away. Absolute killing me. Your Firewall, yeah, Firewall Zero. They got serious about that. They done a league, didn't they, as well? I can't remember the dude's name, but he messaged me saying, like, do you want to be like in a team and a league? He's a good player, but the thing is, they played it so hard and so long. They knew every little traps to do. It's pointless going up against them sometimes unless they relaxed and just had a laugh. Because when they got too serious, it's weird. It's like that they were too tactical, and it was killing us. But with the tactics, if you rush in, all tactics go out the window. If you get them hard and fast. But people are throwing knives through walls, doing double C. I can't remember. They're doing something on the doors. I can't remember what it was. Double C4 or some shit. Yeah, double C4 for double impact, or mine and C4. I think it was. It's like people were having a laugh or desperate to win, but at the same time, come on lads, you want people to play, don't you? And that was it. People didn't want to play with them no more, and I was one of them people. Don't tell me what you really zig say. That VR, man, it was I had one or two. I had a moment where I thought, oh man, I've got to get this off my head. Then after I reached, I'd lay down, look at the ceiling and just try and get my head back in the zone. And after that happened, I was alright, but I never stayed in VR. See, the good thing about Firewall Zero is you do it for 2-3 minutes, then you'd have to wait for it to load in like 2-3 minutes again before the next game started. And I used to always put it like a pair of sunglasses you'd put on your forehead, and I always just put it up and have a little rest and look at the TV and watch the countdown and do stuff on the TV while it was up on my forehead. And then I only put it back down again and stood up. Basically I sat down the whole time until the visor went down and the game started. Then I'll stand up, visor down, aim controller up. Now that's the thing that I'm a little bit, I've been hearing and seeing that there's not an aim controller version 2 out, and I don't think Firewall Ultra, the game, has been released yet. Now they've got to release that game with an aim controller, man. That'd be the selling point. That'd be the niche in the market. Firewall Zero Hour. Everyone who had Firewall Zero Hour on the first one would definitely want to get the second one. So they'd have all them people, they can add that up and top that up. They're the people who will want to buy it. People who have never played it before or never had VR or never experienced, it'd be the same scenario as when I played my... People went out and bought it. People actually went out and bought it because they saw me playing Firewall Zero Hour, me and the crew, slaying people, and they went out and bought it. And they actually come in and chat and thanked me for it. I must have sold quite a few. So then all of a sudden, my friends in the chat were my enemy. And they was... The funny thing was, some of them were going to the dark side now. I mean, the bully boys and the people who ranking and all that, they just went to the dark side. Instead of having a laugh and playing the game for a laugh like I was, they went into serious mode. And yeah, so as long as I enjoyed it, you play the game how you want to play it, don't you? If you want to get serious, get serious. If you want to get delirious, get delirious. If you want to get shot, get shot. Sea legs. I'll tell you what, I actually played, I think it was VR Dirt Rally. I'll tell you what, my first experience on VR Dirt Rally, man, then I went down a dip, went up, and the car went light, and literally my stomach went in my mouth. Yeah, I was sitting in a seat and didn't actually go up and down, but my head told my stomach to react with what it saw, and it made my stomach go, and that absolutely shocked me when oh man, that VR Rally, Dirt Rally VR, man. I'll tell you, the top 2 games, if you've got the PlayStation VR first one, Dirt Rally VR, if you can still get it. I think America, they took it off the PS store, but you can get it in the UK one. That's the last I heard. But Dirt Rally VR, the first one, yeah, it weren't brilliant. There weren't many tracks, but the fun you had on that was unreal. And Firewall Zero, really, VR games that I'd recommend. And I'd also recommend having a beer with STEVIEDVD and helping the channel any way you can. Like and subscribe. 17 likes. That's a big shout out to you, 17. I'll tell you what was good today. Oh, mate. I'll tell you what. I was playing this a little... Well, I started it. I think I went... I don't know what it was. But I was on the controller. The car revved up and I could feel the revs through the controller. I could feel the revs of the car in the controller, in the palm of my hand. So yeah, I'll tell you what I'm most happy about the PlayStation 5 is it can play all my old discs from the PlayStation 4. I've got to tip my hat to you, PlayStation, PlayStation, Sony. I should buy shares in Sony. I should put every penny I got, which is about 2. Well, 25 pennies, 250,000 pennies, 2,500 pennies I got. I've actually got 28 in my PayPal. Cheers, bruv. that's, yeah, man. Oh, wow. I can do good things with that. Now, man, this ain't going to be good. This ain't going to be good. I love this track. Yeah. This is another awesome track, and I do love driving it. I enjoyed that lap. I don't care what sort of time I got. I absolutely enjoyed thrashing the crap out of that. Yeah, you know you all wish you could drive like me. You know you wish... I'm slow, but you all wish you could drive like that. Sheesh kebab. Squadrons, see... We'll... Now, Black Tiger, all my VR games I'm going to hand in and get whatever I can for them. Because the VR won't work on the PlayStation 5. My PlayStation VR 1, I'm going to call it, the first PlayStation VR, won't work through here, will it? Or will it? Because I have got the camera and the adapter. Remember you could order the adapter for the PlayStation 5 with them years ago? I mean, I'm using the camera now because that's how you're seeing me. But I don't, yeah, I've got a headset there, but one of the earphones doesn't work. It's got an internal problem. I had an ironing board, and I had my they called HOTUS flight stick on the ironing board, and I had my chair, so I could fly, and then the iron board went collapsed. Got a joke for you all. Yeah, I've got the adapter, so I can play my VR games with my headset then. Oh, right, okay, alright, no worries, because Seven Aces has got a headset for me that's actually working, so he said he'd let me have that. So I've got to see him soon about that and the graphics card. What was I going to say? Oh, scheiße, I was going to say something. Oh, that's good. It's a squad. Oh, that's good. It's good. Oh man, that's what I like about the PlayStation 5. You've not lost anything hardly from the PlayStation 4. All your games collection you can still use. That's ballistic. That is worth selling your old one to replace. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, it's good. Right. Oh man, I can't be up all night. Oh mate, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to exit. Scheiße! Not used to this phone. Don't, it's about 2:30 in the morning. I've got to get up at 7 in the morning. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Boom! Dagger, 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 dagger. It felt good up until then. That's what she said. Ah! Oh man, I think I better leave it for tonight. I've been on for a long time. I'll tell you what, it's a lot easier on your brain and your eyes. No lap, what? No lap time? What are they talking about? Did I do a restart or something there? Yeah, how long's my replay? I was expecting like at least a minute. This was fast. Look at that car, man. What a car. Love driving it. I just love driving that car. Makes you feel good. Oh, good fun. Well, at least I've achieved something tonight. I was thinking I've done tonight, man. Oh, I haven't achieved anything. I haven't beat a lap time or nothing. But at least I've got a thumbnail for tomorrow. Whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah, I'll be getting off in a minute. I'm done. I've peaked, and that is it. I'll get serious tomorrow. I'm too busy experimenting. That is a nice livery. That is really nice. That's a shame. Yeah. Tell you what, I'm very impressed with the PlayStation 5. It is a powerhouse. This just looks crisp, so crisp. It's like doubled what the PlayStation 4 was kicking, if you ask me. But that is me for the night, because I've got to get to bed and I've got to get up and I've got to drive in the morning, so I need my sleep. Let me have a look. 105 miles I've done from midnight. I've got 4 tickets. So midnight tomorrow I'll get me other driving marathon ticket and I'll do me 5 tickets upload. Ooh, look at them, 4 stars. I wonder what's hidden inside them. I'll get me next one tomorrow after midnight and I'll open them live on stream. I'll save it and then upload it later. Alligator. Yo, thanks for watching. Anyway, I don't think I'll need to check in Legendary Shop because I did earlier. It might have changed. Usually on a Friday. I can't remember. We had this down. We knew what day it was changing. Anyway, nice one. Thank you. And GBRC, big shout out to you again, mate, for dropping that in my PayPal. That's madness. That's really good. That's helped me out. Ah, nice one, brother. That eases the pain. Anyway, thank you very much. I'm off. Like and subscribe if you haven't. And yeah, I'll be thrashing that Ferrari again tomorrow. Hoorah! How do I end? Broadcast. Stop. There we go. Boom. Done. Nice one, Tiger.